David the bard on his bed of death lies.
You didn't like me, of course. Not at first. But then, very few people do. It didn't help he wasn't a drinker. I mean, how antisocial is that? He would have been, what year now? 24. July 24. High summer in the valleys, with the wild Welsh weather laying on a warm Welsh welcome, just for him.
Dreffy! This is Dreffy!
You Dr. Page's new assistant?
Yes, Manson. Dr. Andrew Manson. Pleased to meet you. You are?
Don't matter who I am. I got the gig, yeah. Unless you'd rather swim. You carry your own bags, will you?
I suppose so, yes.
Good. This way. So, where are you from?
If you mean, where have I just travelled from? St Andrews University, Scotland.
You just got your parchment, then?
My medical degree, yes.
Hope you do better than the last bloke.
The last bloke.
You'll find out soon enough.
Oh, you're soaked. Get that coat off before you flood the hall.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Dr. Manson, yes. I'm the doctor's sister, Miss Page. We've had no help at all since the last fellow upped and left. I'll show you your room. Last gentleman was forever complaining. But if you've a bed, a chair, a bowl and a jug of water, what more does a soul need? I'll empty that bucket in a bit.
This looks very comfortable. Thank you, Miss Page.
Oh, you'll do fine, monsieur. I'm sure. Treat me right, I'll treat you right.
Well, I'll get myself settled then.
Oh, no. You can unpack later. It's time to meet the doctor. Don't know if I mentioned it in my letter, but he hasn't been that well just lately. Edward? You awake, dear? This is Dr. Manson, our new assistant. He's come to say how do. Come in, he don't bite.
Pleased to meet you, sir.
Not too near. I have a touch of a cold. We're going to make a splendid partnership, you and I, young man. Do you like hard work?
Yes, absolutely.
Did I not tell you, Edward, that we'd be lucky with the next one?
Let's hope this one stays.
Best let him rest for now. I'll be up with your supper later, Edward dear. Yes? I think he's already asleep. You liking your brisket, Dr. Manson?
I do love a bit of cold-boiled brisket, Miss Page.
Lucky to be having your snap straight off. No surgery tonight. Di Jenkins done it for you.
Di Jenkins?
Our dispenser. You'll meet him before long.
I'm sorry, a dispenser taking a surgery?
Oh, Doc Jenkins, some folk call him. Though, of course, he's not to be compared in the same breath as Dr. Page.
No, I don't suppose.
Di's done all the surgery and visits these last 10 days. I'd have been lost without him. What with Dr. Page taken poorly, wicked bad assistants, nothing coming in and everything going out. And the job I've had keeping the manager and mine officials sweet.
What's it to do with them?
'Cause it's them what pays the piper.
I don't quite understand.
Company has 3 doctors on its list. Dr. Page being by far and away the cleverest.
And do I go on that list?
Oh, no. You're just an assistant. This is how it works. Company deducts so much from every worker's wages and pays that out to the listed doctors according to how many signs up with them. You get your wages out of that. So you're answerable only to Dr. Page.
I think I see.
Oh, no need to worry with the details. Now, once you've finished up, you'll need to be on your way.
My way?
You've a call out. Number 7 Glider Place. A bit of a fever, apparently. I'd offer a brolly, only Dr. Page's is broke. And there's no call for one while he's still abed.
Excuse me. I'm looking for Glider Place.
Oh, Glider Place, OK. But you want to keep along here till you get to Zion. Turn left at Hebron and you'll pass Bethel.
Zion
Then
Chapel,
left at
Hebron
Zion
Chapel, Bethel,
right
Bethesda,
Hebron Chapel.
and Capel Chapel. More chapels than apples in a barrel.
You knew then, are you?
Yes. Dr. Manson. I just arrived today.
Oh, so it's your very first case as a doctor?
Indeed.
Oh, so what's the matter with me?
Well,
Well, it's just a chill, right, doctor?
a pyrexia, yes.
Oh, you that my van, will you? A pyrexia?
I'm sure it's treatable. If you come along to the surgery in, say, half an hour, I'll have made some medicine up for you.
And that's where I first met him.
Evening. Just you won't resent the intrusion? Saw the light on and I thought I'd have a look in. Name's Denny.
Pleased to meet you. Manson.
Oh, your fame goes before you, boy.
Really?
Aye. News travelling fast in small towns, etc. I'm an assistant too. Dr. Nichols is my owner. Dr. Nichols, LSA. Licentiate of the Society of Apothecaries. Highest qualification known to God and man. Which sadly fails to disqualify him as a total and utter fool. As the owner, what magic potion are you cooking up here?
It's, for a pyrexia.
Pyrexia? You're a patient as a temperature man. Use English.
It's what I learned at university.
Well, you'll have to unlearn it if you're going to get along here.
Are you always this unpleasant?
Like I say, he didn't exactly take to me. Charm not being my strong suit.
Let's start again, shall we? What's brought you to our delightful town, Dr. Manson?
Well, since you ask, Dr. Denny, I've an idea to turn Drenefi into the fashionable health resort of Europe. A sort of Baden-Baden of industrial South Wales, don't you know?
Which isn't to say I didn't kind of take to him.
You know what? I'm all for it. Sadly, the gentle rain of heaven, by the time it's filtered its way through the slag heaps, it don't exactly burst with health-giving properties. But hey, Swansea Town are in the Football League, so anything's possible. Look, man, son, I realise you're just passing through on your way to Harley Street. But in the meantime, there's one or two things about Drenefi you need to know about.
Go on.
There's no hospital, no ambulance, no x-rays, no nothing. You operate on the kitchen table, and you wash up after at the scullery bosh. Sanitation, you can forget it. In a dry summer, the kids die like flies with infantile cholera, and in a wet one, with TB. That's what we're dealing with. As for the doctors, they're all useless. Nichols, my owner, is nothing but a tight little money-grabbing midwife. Bramwell, I call him the lungbuster. Good singer, dreadful doctor. Barely knows one end of a stethoscope from another. Can I interest you?
No, thank you.
All right. Oh, well, I should warn you. Di Jenkins, your dispenser. He runs a sideline in little lead pills for female ills. The fact it's killing them is neither here nor there.
Any tips on dealing with Dr. Page?
Ah, that's one problem you'll not have for very long.
What do you mean?
Ah, man's had a major stroke. His sister'll never admit it, but he's a goner. 5 Bob says he's pushing up daisies by the end of the month. Look at your face. Oh, and one more thing. This Pyrexia of yours, would it be wrong Glider Place way?
Yes? Why?
I thought as much. Some of these cases aren't typical. I'd look out for enteric if I were you.
That'll have put the wind up the cocky little blighter.
Dr. Page? Dr. Page, sir?
What on earth you doing?
I need some advice.
This is his rest time. Hasn't even had his breakfast yet. What were you thinking of?
Who do I ask?
Ty Jenkins will be in the surgery by now. He knows most things.
It had to be you. It had to be you. I wandered around and finally...
Is it Di Jenkins?
Oh, you startled me there. Hang on a sec. You like music?
Well, yes.
Yeah, you better like this one. It's the only one we got. Your predecessor left it behind when he hightailed it. You must be Dr. Manson.
Pleased to meet you.
There's no need to come in so early, Doc. I does do repeat prescriptions first thing, see? Miss Page had this rubber stamp made up with the doctor's signature. Very handy, like.
Thing is, I saw a Mrs. Williams last night on Glidar Place. I thought it was just a pyrexia to start off with, but now I'm beginning to worry it might be something more serious.
Oh, did she have a rash?
Well, I don't know. The light was very poor. Maybe.
Glidar Place, you see.
Why?
I saw 4 or 5 of them round that neck of the woods last week.
What kind of rash?
Well, I don't know. You're the doctor, Bach.
In that case, I need a second opinion.
Well, try telephoning the medical officer, Dr. Griffiths and Tony Glan.
Hello?
Dr. Griffiths?
Who wants him?
Manson of Dreneffi, Dr. Page's new assistant. I need Dr. Griffiths to come here immediately.
I'm powerful sorry, but Dr. Griffiths has just gone to Swansea on official business.
No, but this is important.
Sorry, I can't help you.
What?
Any luck?
He just hung up on me.
I should have said, you'll never get hold of Griffiths this time of day. Not when the golf club's open.
I think that was him I just spoke to.
Man's a bit of a rascal, truth be told. Meanwhile, waiting room's filling up.
Look, can you take surgery?
I suppose.
Where does Dr. Denny live?
No, you don't want to be messing with him. He's a bad un, that Dr. Denny.
Just tell me, man!
It's open. Oh, hello. Wondering when you'd show up. You killed anyone yet?
What you said. That pyrexia on Glidar Place. About it being enteric. Well, there are at least half a dozen cases, apparently. I rang the MO, but it turns out he's off playing golf somewhere. I didn't know what to do, so I've come to you.
Well, don't stand there like a Presbyterian parson in a knocking shop. Sit down and have a drink. No, of course you don't, do you? Well, with you being a nice middle-class boy.
I'm not a middle-class anything.
Oh, shut up and have a little look through this microscope. You see the rod-shaped bacterial clusters? Slides clumsily done, I'm no lab monkey, but it's still pretty obvious.
So you've had cases too?
4. All the cottages round the gliders share the same water supply. Main sewer's to blame. Leaks like the devil and seeps into half the low wells at the bottom of town. I've hammered at Griffiths, the incompetent bastard, till I'm sick. Told him I'd knock his block off next time he showed his face. Which might explain his reluctance today.
Why won't he do anything?
Money. It's always money. He knows that sewer needs replacing. But it'll put a penny on the rates, and he don't want to upset his political masters.
So what do we do?
Do?
We've got a typhoid epidemic on our hands.
So we have. Welcome to Dreneffi, Dr. Manson. Symptoms of enteric typhoid include fever.
Is it the typhoid what's making water taste funny, Doctor?
No. That'll be the chloride of lime I've been putting down the wells. But that by itself isn't enough. For your wife's sake, for everyone's sake, it's absolutely essential you thoroughly boil all your drinking water. I can't stress that strongly enough.
Headache, fatigue, muscle pain, rash, swollen abdomen.
My head feels like it's gonna crack open.
Even so, promise me you'll thoroughly disinfect all surfaces, cutlery and cooking utensils at least once a day. Has that gone in?
Sweating, dry cough, loss of appetite, weight loss, abdominal pain, diarrhea.
But there's nothing wrong with us, Doctor.
Perhaps not now. But if you don't follow my instructions to the letter, there almost certainly will be. For your children's sake, I beg of you.
Or sometimes, just to make things confusing, constipation.
No business.
No. Not while she's still infectious. Absolutely not.
Untreated, the patient will become delirious, motionless, exhausted with eyes half closed, in what's known as the typhoid state. Eventually, of course, for the unlucky ones.
I'm so very sorry, Mr. Williams. I did everything I possibly could.
You never quite accustom yourself to the sound of a big strapping collier bawling like a baby. This went on for weeks, all day, every day, until gradually, bit by bit.
Is it tempting fate to say we're over the worst?
Oh, till next time. And there's always a next time. Typhoid's endemic to these valleys, ever since the Industrial Revolution, against which would have no more significance than the little Dutch boy with his finger in the dike. You want a drink?
You know what? I think I will.
Good man.
How many cases have you had this week?
Of Scotch? Couldn't tell you. Lost count, chum.
You know what I mean.
Oh, medical cases. It's a competition now, is it?
I'm interested.
Of typhoid? 3. You?
Just the one.
So you win. Congratulations.
Don't be ridiculous, Denny. This has been a joint effort.
Together, we have battled the forces of darkness and upheld the honour of a truly noble profession. Cheers.
Actually, you know what? For all your sarcasm, with few resources and no budget, that is exactly what we've done. And I, for one, am bloody proud.
I see, Manson. Did you just swear? Hope for you yet?
Oh, do shut up.
Of course. The typhoid problem will be solved tomorrow if the council put its hand in its pocket and replace that ancient old sewer.
How much are we talking?
I don't know. A couple of £1,000 maybe. Why? You offering?
Hardly. I've not even had my first month's salary and I'm too embarrassed to ask. I did write another letter to the Ministry of Health last night, though, about the sewer.
Wasting your time. Working people come last in the queue, and them in charge don't give a damn about them, my friend.
So how do we find the money?
Desperate diseases require desperate remedies.
What are you suggesting? Yeah, I can never tell what you're thinking when you smile like that.
As for your salary, why not just ask for it? She might look like a dragon, but she don't breathe fire.
Yeah. You don't know her.
How much is Paige paying you anyway?
That's a very impertinent question.
Let me guess. 20 guineas a month?
£20, 16 shillings and 8pence, actually. And virtually all that goes to the endowment fund to pay off my grant.
You do realise Paige will be getting 6 times that from the company. You look shocked. You are doing all the work and getting a fraction of the pay. Enough to turn anyone into a Bolshevik. You a Bolshevik yet, Manson?
You're ridiculous sometimes.
How is he anyway, the good Dr. Page?
Breathing. That's about all he does.
Can't be that long now, surely.
I don't want to think about it.
When he dies, your job dies with him.
You think I don't know that?
I wouldn't worry too much. Bright young lad like you shouldn't have too many problems. It's always London. Home counties, maybe. Middle-class ladies with mild nervous afflictions. They'll be eating out of your handbag.
Actually, I don't want to go to the home counties. I've really grown to like it here.
Indrin Effie?
Yeah. The people, for a start.
Oh, no. Am I to be subject to a panegyric on the character of that noble Celtic savage, the Welsh miner? Spare me.
What do you get out of it, Denny?
Out of what?
Your perpetual cynicism.
How old are you?
24. Why?
So you missed out then?
If you mean the war, well, yes. Am I supposed to feel guilty?
Quite the reverse. Lucky you. You don't know how lucky.
You were involved, I take it. Can I ask where?
Have another drink and shut up.
I'm interested.
Bad luck. Neither the energy nor the inclination. And you wouldn't understand. No one would. Of course. There's one way you'd be out of trouble when old Paige croaks.
Oh, yes?
Marry his sister. She'll inherit the lot. And who knows what lusts bubble away beneath that wrap-around apron.
It's all right, Denny, that'll do.
Handsome young buck like you upstairs in the attic. What thoughts is she thinking as she lies on her bed beneath and rolling her thick black woolen stockings?
All right, Denny, stop now. That'll do.
Oh, please don't turn out to be a prig. Not when I was just starting to like you. I was only having what we cynics refer to as a laugh.
Okay. Besides,
Besides what?
it would mean putting up with her bloody awful cooking for the rest of my life.
Hey, that's more like it.
You don't want to hang round with that Denny fellow. He's no use at all.
Well, I realise he's not to everyone's taste, but I'd never have handled this epidemic without him.
Calls himself a doctor. Most of the time, he don't even hand out medicine. Megan Rees-Morgan been on a special link test 20 years. She sees him, he tells her, no more link tests. Take a 2-mile walk up the mountain every day instead. Stop bogging herself with hogwash. She's come to us after that. And been knocking back Di Jenkins' medicines ever since. And at £0.50 a time, too. How's your cottage pie? Not too dry for you?
Oh, no, I prefer it dry, Miss Page.
He's got a wife somewhere by all accounts. Has he mentioned that?
Not that I recall.
Well, he wouldn't, would he? Abandoned her. What kind of rogue does a thing like that? Mostly he's drunk half the time. You leave him well alone. And remember, you're working for Dr. Page. Why are you looking at me like that?
It'd be a whole lot easier remembering I worked for Dr. Page if I'd had my month's salary. Miss Page.
Why didn't you say? I'll have it for you by tomorrow. Oh, who calls at lunchtime?
And so it was that Dr. Manson, possessing the charm some of us so sadly lack, was about to find himself drawn into Drineffy's idea of polite society.
You have a visitor. I've not invited him in, so make it short.
I'm sorry if mentioning the money upset you, Miss Page.
Before your roly-poly pudding goes cold.
His very first encounter with Dr. James Bramwell, the lungbuster.
Manson, dear boy.
Is it Dr. Bramwell?
Have we met?
No, but I've heard of you.
Good things, I hope. How are you liking our little community?
Settling in, I like to think.
Not so bad a place. We have our talent, our culture, which my good wife and I endeavour to foster. As she likes to say, we carry the torch of civilization through the benighted wilderness. Do you sing? I'm under instructions to invite you to one of our musical soirees. Only the finest people, you understand.
Well, thank you.
Because we've all heard of your work with the enteric typhoid, dear boy. Drineffy's proud of you. Had the chance only come my way. Any new emergency might benefit from my experience. Don't fail to call.
Well, actually,
Actually what?
I've an interesting secondary mediastinitis.
Not typhoid, then?
No, not infectious at all. I'd be very obliged if you were to take a look.
Yes, well, maybe. Mediastinitis, you say? I don't know.
It's only around the corner. I'll get my bag.
He was about to find out what doctoring round here was really like.
You don't want to mess with that Dr. Branwell neither. Scoops up all the rich patients and thinks he's Lord God Almighty.
Yes, don't worry. He's helping me with the case. Oh, no need to get up, Garrenway. Dr. Bramwell just wants to take a look at you. If you just undo your shirt for us. I think it's a persistence of the thymus. But it's so rare. I'd greatly value your opinion, sir.
No need to undo your shirt, young man. I've seen enough. How do you even breathe in here? If they choose to live like that, no wonder they're forever getting ill.
I'm not sure if they exactly choose it, sir.
It's part of a doctor's calling never to shrink from infection. I rejoice in all the opportunities of scientific advancement, but I doubt that was a thymus, Manson. More like pancreatic inflammation, if you ask me. Now, I must be on my way. come and sing for us one day.
If he spent so much as 10 seconds examining him, I'd be astonished. He couldn't get out of there quick enough.
This country's bedeviled by doctors distinguished by nothing but their own ineptitude.
I might be fresh out of medical school, but surely any fool knows the pancreas is in the belly and the thymus is in the chest. And he's been a doctor how long? Treating real patients with real conditions.
Bramwell is just one of thousands. Don't blame him. You blame the system. It stinks. And when a system stinks...
What?
You tear it down.
Why have you got so many cocoa tins?
I drink a lot of cocoa.
And why have you drilled holes in the ends?
Too bloody nosy, Manson. That's your problem.
You're up to something. What's in this box?
Hey, you leave that alone. Remember what we were saying yesterday? Desperate diseases needing desperate remedies and all that?
What about it?
I've had some bad news. Young Jones, he died this morning. 16 years old. Perforation. On top of that, I've had 2 new enteric typhoids on a strid row.
Oh, no.
Starting all over again. Back to square one.
So what do we do?
There's only one way to make him build a new sewer.
And what's that?
Blow up the old one.
What? Are you out of your mind?
How many more kids have to die before something gets done?
It's against the law, for a start. We'll end up in court, thrown off the medical register.
Oh, so your career is more important, is it?
We could go to jail.
Do nothing and we go to hell. It's one or the other.
Look, you may be a Bolshevik, Denny, but I'm not. We live in a democracy.
Oh, for Christ's sake.
There are ways and ways of doing things.
And they've got us precisely no way. You want to know what's in the box? Take a look.
Good God. Where did you get this?
The less you know, the better. But I'm gonna blow up that damn sewer tonight if it kills me. So it's make your mind up tight, Manson. Are you in or are you out?
Little lights on the harp that he loves. David the bard on his bed of death lies.
You're out of your mind. Dynamite. Oh, for God's sake.
Oh, forgotten your Hippocratic oath already, have you, Bat?
Just take your hands off me!
I will prevent disease whenever I can.
Yes, but I also remember this too. Noxum vero et maleficium propulsabo.
Speak Englishman, you piggy-eyed public school pillock.
I will reject all harm and mischief.
And what's a foul, stinking, disease-ridden sewer if it's not harm? And if it takes a little bit of mischief to fix it, so what?
Oh, there are ways and ways of doing things, Denny.
So you are happy with more young lads dying, are you? Go tell that to Bryn Jones's mother, why don't you?
I'm not saying do nothing.
That's exactly what you were saying. To hell with you.
Listen, Denny.
Hell or Harley Street? What's the difference?
Do you even know how to use dynamite?
How hard can it be?
But you haven't even begun to exhaust all the other possibilities.
So what's your big idea, huh? Raise a petition? Hold a meeting? Put our hands together and say please? Come on, Mr. Genius, I'm waiting.
Where'd you get the dynamite, anyway?
Less you know about that, the better.
And the cocoa tins?
From the cocoa tin shop.
Seriously?
We use the tins to float the dynamite down the pipe. 10-second intervals. That way, the whole thing blows to kingdom come. I've had some advice.
Who from?
Stop asking stupid questions.
Are you mad?
I'll tell you what's mad. Richest country in the world, with kids dying horrible deaths for want of a couple of thousand lousy quid. That's the very definition of madness.
I understand your impatience. I'm impatient too, but surely it doesn't mean resorting to terrorism.
Oh, give me a break.
What else would you call it?
It's not like anyone's going to get hurt.
You don't know that. What if you blow yourself up too?
They'll put up a statue to me back. There'll be ballads written. I'll be the new Owain Glyndŵr.
Ugh.
Will you stop standing there like a tit in a trance? You're either going or you're staying.
Thing is, if we were peasants in some ruritarian archdukedom, I might entertain the idea, but the fact is we live in a parliamentary democracy.
Oh, I've heard it all now.
People fought and struggled for that vote. I mean, some even died for it. And why? In order to obtain effective political change without resorting to violence.
You are unbelievably naive, Manson.
I might not know much history, but I know about Peterloo and the Chartists and the suffragettes.
Oh, yes?
Yes. So we're just going to forget about them, are we? They don't count.
No, I'm remembering them. They knew better than anyone they weren't going to get justice by being polite, going cap in hand, sticking to the rules. They fought for that vote, and they won it. Good. But it don't stop there. We've had a Labour government these last 9 months, and what difference has it made? Bugger all. You've seen the condition the miners' families live in. Why is it like that? Because the ruling class will hang on to their privilege until it's wrenched out from their greedy, grasping, blood-stained little trotters. Come on, Manson. You know I'm right.
Even if you were.
What?
Can I have another drink?
If you put some passion in your pants, you can polish off the bottle butt. Come on. Even if I'm right, what?
It doesn't give you the right to call me a piggy-eyed public school pillock. A, I'm not piggy-eyed, and B, I didn't go to public school. Okay?
Yeah, still a pillock, though.
Oh, shut up.
You're not seriously trying to tell me that you're not posh?
I'm nowhere near posh.
Or meaning you only dip into the trust fund when strictly necessary, yes?
You couldn't be further from the truth. My parents, if you must know, were crofters, scraping a living off 25 acres, okay?
So what happened to the accent?
What accent would that be?
Manson?
Wasn't my idea, all right? But when I got to university, I was told by the professor I'd never get anywhere in a medical profession till I'd had elocution lessons. So I did.
Ah, that's where I went wrong, see, boyo. If only I'd had the sense to betray my heritage, I wouldn't be stuck in this godforsaken hole now, would I?
Well, like I said, it wasn't my idea.
So, how does a crofter's son make it all the way to university in the first place?
It'll sound like showing off.
Well, if you don't blow your own trumpet, no one else will.
I suppose I was a very precocious child, reading the Bible by the time I was 3. Mostly down to having a remarkable mother who saw something in me, along with one very special teacher. Meaning I matriculated at 16. I was even offered a grant. I could have gone to university there and then, only...
What?
Dad was in the war. Someone had to help Mum run the farm.
And when your dad came home?
He didn't. Killed on the first day of the Ludendorff offensive. March 21st, 1918. My 18th birthday.
Manson, I'm sorry.
Mum had already been ill. The shock finished her off. Leaving me free to finally go to St. Andrews and eventually attend elocution classes. Right? So there you have it. I think I'm drunk.
Let me ask you a question. What did your father fight that war for?
A better world, is what he said.
And is it? Because that's what I thought too when I signed up.
We on the Western Front too?
No. Mesopotamia. They're calling it Iraq these days. Told we were defending democracy. Truth is, we were only defending the oil. It was a rich man's war, but they all are. 20 million dead. And what do we have to show for it? What would your old man say to that, I wonder?
Sorry.
I fear I've put my foot in it yet again. Look, go home, put yourself to bed. Take care of yourself, man.
Go home to what? Blodwyn Page and her bloody awful cooking. A skylight that leaks like the devil and a boss that's dying at the speed of a tranquilized tortoise. I mean, it's not like I don't like Draneffi, I do, but you're right. I could have gone to London. I was even offered a position, but I wanted to do something worthwhile, storm the Citadel, make a difference.
So what's the problem?
That I haven't. The truth is, I've never been more lonely in my life.
Oh, Andrew Bach. Have another drink, man. And we can be lonely together. What do you say?
You know, for all your cynical bluster, I don't believe that deep down you're quite the reprobate you make yourself out to be, are you, Denny?
The name's Philip.
Really? Philip? Well, that's gonna feel odd.
Don't worry about it. Tomorrow, you'll wake up sober and forget we ever had this conversation.
Tell me to shut up if you want, but Paige's sister mentioned something about you having a wife somewhere.
Did she know? The gossipy old fishwife.
And that you abandoned her.
Is that what they're saying?
Is it true?
Put yourself in my size nines, buddy. Say you were to return from 2 years as a Turkish prisoner of war to find your wife in bed with a chap you'd formerly considered your best friend. How would you react? Call me an old prude, if you like. But I took a certain exception to it. Forsaking the matrimonial bed for a bed of nails instead. Does that constitute abandonment? If so, guilty as charged, Your Honour.
How come you're a prisoner of war?
We don't talk about that.
Okay.
It's nothing personal. A deceitful wife is one thing, but watching your friend starve to death on a 400-mile route march is quite another. You've heard about the siege of Kut, yes?
I've heard of it.
Aye. By the 4th month, we was eating the horses. By the 5th, we was near as damned to eating each other. I thought surrender would see the end of it. Turns out, it was only the start. 4,000 set out on that march. 2,500 got there.
Good God.
I've said enough. Let's forget it. What are you doing, man?
I'm seeing if I can stand up. Oh, God.
Oh, you are being way, way too ambitious, man. Just sit down.
Oh. You know what? I feel bloody marvellous. And you are a bloody marvellous bloke, Denny. You know that, you really are.
Hey, what are you doing, man?
Well, I've never been this close to a stick of dynamite before.
For God's sake, you put that down.
Well, it smells of bananas. So this is the bit that you like, right?
Will you put it back? Look.
Give it here. Give it here.
Oh.
If only my mother could see me now. Roaring drunk, lying on the floor with a dipsomaniac doctor, clutching a stick of dynamite and thinking to myself, there is nowhere in the world that I would rather be than right here, right now.
Come on, man. Come on. Up you get. That's it. Good man. There you go.
Seriously, Denny, you do what you have to do. My lips will remain sealed, but right now I couldn't blow up a paper bag, let alone a sewer.
Aye. I says maybe. But the thing is, Bach, I need you.
Oh, it doesn't take two people to lift a manhole cover, surely.
It's not that.
So what then?
Right, this is a secret. You must promise not to tell.
Scout's honour.
Where there's sewers, there's rats.
So?
I don't like rats.
So you'd risk prison, but you won't go near a road?
Hey, call me squeamish if you like. When you've seen a dozen of them gnawing away at the face of what used to be your senior NCO, it kind of puts you off a bit.
Well, I'm not scared of rats. I used to catch them.
Really?
Yeah, on the croft. Full-time job keeping them away from the winter feed. I've killed hundreds of the blighters.
So, we wait till the pubs have shut, and then we are gonna blow up a bloody great sewer.
Lights on the harp that he loves. David the bard on his
Manson, wake up, man.
Wait, what are you doing?
We got work to do.
What time is it?
Just gone 11. Shifts will have changed over, so the streets will be empty. We won't get a better chance.
Oh, on my mother's grave, I swear another drop of alcohol will never pass my lips.
If I had a quid for every time I've said that. Now, come on, get up, man.
Oh,
I said, come on, up. Splash your face with water. You'll feel better then. We need to think about how we transport this dynamite.
oh no. Look, listen, Denny,
Hey, no backing out now. We've already had that argument, and I won. Besides, you promised. You're right. It does smell of bananas. It's weird.
Wait, what do you do with my medical bag? I paid a fortune for that gear.
Perfectly safe. Dynamite could go in mine and the cocoa tins in yours. No one will think it's odd, 2 doctors with medical bags. Anyone asks, we'll say it's a medical emergency, and a typhoid epidemic falls into that category, surely.
Philip?
My landlady. Damn. What is it, Gina? I was just getting ready for bed.
So, nothing I've not seen before.
Of all the times to pick. Just put my trousers back on.
Not on my account, I hope.
What does she want? No idea. You stay here. I'll deal with her. I'm just coming. What is it, Gina?
You're a hopeless liar, Philip. I know you got someone with you. I hope it's not a woman.
Of course he's not a woman.
So what's with all the hugger-mugger? Let me in.
He's just in a bit of a state.
Who is?
I don't know him.
Wouldn't be a Dr. Andrew Manson by any chance?
Well, yeah. How do you know?
'Cause I got Dr. Page's sister on the telephone downstairs. She's worried because he didn't come home from his snap and she's asking round. Only she goes to bed round now and wants to bolt the front door.
What do you say to her?
That I'd come and check.
Look, tell her he's not feeling too well and that I'm putting him up for the night, yeah?
In your single bed?
On the couch.
You weren't really putting your trousers back on just now, were you?
Of course not.
'Cause I'd never have you down as a no-more, Philip. Not knowing you as I do.
He's just had a bit too much to drink.
You're a bad man, Philip Denny. A corrupter of innocence and prophet of vice. Not that I'm complaining, mind.
Tell her you'll be back first thing in the morning.
What's it worth?
My undying gratitude.
Dewi's on lates tomorrow. Just saying.
I'll do my best.
Is that a promise?
It's a promise I'll do my best.
Why can I smell bananas?
I'll see you tomorrow.
I got a new nightie. Very glamorous. I'll be counting the minutes.
What the hell was all that
Oh,
about?
don't start. She and I have an arrangement. It's of no great significance.
I wasn't thinking about you. Miss Page thinks badly enough of me as it is without having me down as a drunkard.
Shut up and put your coat on. We've a typhoid epidemic to sort out.
Surely she'll have heard us coming down the stairs.
She'll think we're off to the lock-in at the Miners' Arms. No big deal. Come on, this way.
Wait, hang on. The gliders are over the other side of the bridge. We need to go via the high street, surely.
We'll use the footbridge at Salem Field.
That's miles out of the way.
Half a mile maximum. Do as you're told.
But what's the point in a detour? It's not like there's anyone around.
This is a military operation, and I'm in charge, so shut your face and take the torch. Right, come on.
This is crazy. We could be walking on a decent road. My shoes are going to be ruined. I've only got one decent pair.
My God, you wouldn't have lasted.
What are you talking about?
The road from Cut. Not that there was a road.
No.
Just a ruddy great desert. 4,000 of us in a filthy great long crocodile. Never mind the berry and the scurvy. Forget the dysentery and starvation. This man has muddy shoes. Call in the Red Cross.
Yes, you've made your point. So what was it like being a POW?
You don't have to ask some damned fool questions sometimes, Manson. Switch off the torch.
Why?
Just do it, man.
I can't see a damn thing now.
Down by the footbridge, there's someone there.
Is that a police helmet?
Oh, my word. It's only PC Crawley Bumlick.
Who?
PC Davis.
Well, what's a copper doing here at this time of night?
Lighting a fag by the look of it. But that's against regulations.
Well, has he had a tip-off or something?
How could he?
Whoever gave you the dynamite?
Nah, no chance. Even supposing they did, the last person you tell is that clod up in Graydon Knit.
So why's he there?
They don't call him Crawley Bumlick for nothing.
What do you mean?
That man has no greater ambition than to don the magic apron.
The magic apron?
The Freemasons. Only they won't have him.
Why not?
'Cause he's an oik who doesn't know which way to pass the port.
So why's he down there now, then?
He'll be waiting.
For what?
His supplier.
Supplying what?
Well, last week it was venison. Week before, pheasant.
I don't understand.
He's in on some poaching racket. It's an open secret. Everyone knows.
To supply the Freemasons?
Aye. They take everything he's got, and still they won't let him in.
Isn't it illegal?
There's two kinds of thieving in this world, my friend. One for rich, one for poor. This falls into the former category, meaning it doesn't go so much unpunished as unnoticed.
Well, how long's he going to be?
How should I know?
You know, if we'd have gone via the high street, it would all be over by now.
Aye, we've had that discussion.
What is the problem?
Someone I don't want to see.
Who?
Never mind who.
Oh, no, this is turning into a farce. I'm going home.
Don't you dare! Besides, Blodwen will have bolted the door.
I am not crouching in a field all night, waiting for a poacher to show up.
All right. But never say you don't get your own way.
Who is it you're so anxious to avoid, anyway?
It's all right. Don't look like they're here after all. We got away with it.
Got away with what?
You know your trouble, Manson. Too damn nosy.
Wait, shouldn't that pub be shut by now?
We don't have licensing laws around here. More like licensing suggestions.
There you are, Philip Denny. You lying, cheating, beetle-brain toad.
Just keep walking.
Who is she?
Doesn't matter who she is.
Don't you run away from me. You snake. You worm, you promise breaker.
Haven't you got work to do, Gwyneth?
Who's your friend?
Oh, Dr. Andrew Manson, pleased to meet you.
Does he know what you're like? You scum sucker, you. You know what breach of promise is?
Think so?
Can't open his mouth without lying, can you, you warthog? You cockroach? You steaming pile of horse drop ends?
This is gonna have to wait, Gwyneth. We're answering a medical emergency.
Why? Who have you got up the duff this time, you pig's breath? You tomcat? You swollen-headed sack of shit?
Hey, you need to cut down on the drinking, Gwen.
You're saying that to me, you weeping pestilential piece of pus? How's it going with that landlady of yours?
We'll talk about this another time.
Like I haven't heard that a million times before, you lord-arsed maggot.
For the last time, we are responding to an emergency. It's a matter of life and death. Now, will you please leave us alone? Come on, Manson.
You will get what's coming to you one day, Philip Denny. Just you see.
Is it true?
She's drunk.
No, but is it?
No. Well, sort of. It's complicated. And it's not even like I'm the only doctor around here who uses her.
Who else?
Stop asking questions.
Nichols?
Will you shut up?
Not Bramwell. Not the Longbuster.
You're kidding me. Manson, take your middle-class morals and shove them up your ass. We got work to do.
Oh, good God, it reeks. Yeah. Can you see any?
Any what?
Rats.
No. Look, listen, Denny, I can...
Hey, if you're having another attack of the collywobbles, you can forget it.
But what if Gwyneth blabs?
She'd never do that. She loves me.
Loves you?
Women are complicated creatures, Manson. You'll learn that one day. Right. Here goes. Dynamite goes in the tin. Light the fuse. Right. Lower it down. I'll get the other tins ready.
Wait, it's gone out. Look, you can see it's stuck on the ledge.
Damn it. You'll have to climb down.
What, me?
There's rats down there. Of course you.
No, look, there's something you don't know.
What?
I'm claustrophobic.
Now he tells me.
I locked myself in a wardrobe as a kid. I've never got over it.
Well, get over it now. Come on. Get down.
God!
Come on, Manson.
God!
That's it. Hold your breath in. Hold your nose, that's it. Keep going. Come on. Keep going. Is the fuse still dry?
I think so.
Okay. I'm throwing you the matches.
My hand's shaking.
Stop being such a baby and get on with it, man.
Okay, it's lit.
Now, float the tin down the sewer. You got less than a minute. Right. Next tin's coming down.
I'm gonna die.
We're all gonna die. Just get used to it. Third tin's on the way.
How do we know this sewer doesn't run under any houses or public buildings?
We don't. And the fourth tin?
Surely that's enough.
You're doing fine. It's the last one. Now, quick as you can. Come on. Come on, man. That's it. Keep going. That's it. Go.
That was the scariest thing I've ever done in my life. What are you doing?
Putting the manhole cover back on.
What for?
My mother always taught me to leave things the way I found them. Right, let's go, man.
Matter of life and death, my arse. I knew you two was up to something.
Gwyneth, go away this second.
When you tell me what you're doing, I will. What the bloody hell was that?
Jesus, one for
What happened to Gwyneth?
Forget Gwyneth.
Oh, God, what was that?
Our manhole cover. Been up to the moon and back by the look of it. We need to get out of here.
I swear to God, I never thought it would work.
That sewer will have been ripped up the best part of 100 yards. Hey, let's have a drink.
Oh, I know. No, I couldn't.
Oh, don't be daft, man. No celebrating. Shh. Sorry, Gaynor. Just getting a little overexcited. We'll keep the noise down.
Wasn't about that. Can you open it up?
Aye. What seems to be the problem?
Oh, you must have heard that huge explosion not 10 minutes back.
What about it?
I got PC Davis at the front door. He wants to speak to the two of you now.
Oh, God.
David the bard on his bed of death lies.
Yes, sir. Of course, sir. Suspects are in the cells as I speak, sir. Absolutely, sir.
I'm gonna get some kip.
Yes, sir, I will.
What? This is PC Crawley Bumlick. Everything by the book. Nothing'll happen till morning. So I'm gonna get my head down. Wake me up when they send round room service, will you?
Indeed, sir. I will, sir. Goodbye, sir. Total chaos down at Glider Place. Stink is appalling. Human excreta in all directions and a ruddy great hole in the road running all the way down to the high street. It's a public health disaster.
You do know we've had a typhoid epidemic these last 6 weeks.
So?
So what's that if not a public health disaster?
There's been typhoid in this valley off and on as long as I can remember.
So why's it had to wait till now for someone to do something about it?
Ah, so you admit it?
I'm not admitting anything.
Why's he gone all quiet? Normally can't shut him up. Denny? He's never asleep.
Well, we did have rather a lot to drink earlier on.
I wouldn't mention that to the mags in the morning. They're all teetotal Presbyterians.
Listen, I don't know what that girl said to you.
I know, Gwyneth. She might be a prosy, but she's no liar. On top of which, Swansea CID will be here in the morning. If there was dynamite in them bags, they'll know. So as things stand, you are, to coin a phrase, well and truly stuffed. I mean, if it was just Denny, I'd be pleased. I mean, look at him. You know he's a communist.
Oh, come on.
No, I've heard him. Outside the Miners' Arms of a Saturday night. Up the workers, jail the bosses. And coming from a decent family as well. His father, this is a true story, he was chair of Swansea Junior Round Table, aged just 23. Grand Lodge Master by the time he was 40. Unheard of. And yet he turns his back on all of that. Why? I mean, why would anyone?
He's a troubled soul.
Oh, troubled soul, my arse. I'm sorry. No excuse for the bad language. Fact is, he's a drunk and a womanizer and he deserves everything what's coming to him. Whereas you...
What about me?
You've been in Dreneffi how long? And already you've a reputation. People speak well of you. High society beckons. Play your cards right and you'll have your own practice. An house, a car, even. I mean, why throw all that away for the likes of him?
Look, does this mean I might not get into the Masons now?
Shh, we don't ever say that word out loud.
I've heard they do splendid dinners.
Really?
Yes, things you'd never find in the shops. Venison, grouse, pheasant. I mean, where on earth do they get it, I wonder?
Are you teasing me, Doc?
What can I smell? Something fishy. Salmon, maybe. I like a bit of poached salmon.
Shh! We don't mention that either. Tell me something. Have you been approached?
Approached?
We both know what I'm talking about. The craft. They've reached out to you, have they?
I'm honour bound not to say.
This is why you don't want a criminal record. They have rules about that sort of thing. So do yourself a favour. Denny's beyond saving, but you're not. Turn King's evidence. Say you was trying to talk him out of it, and I'll back you up. They listen to me, particularly when I let it be known that you're,
What?
Well, you've been approached. You have a little think, and I'll see you later.
You're leaving us here by ourselves?
Well, can't be helped. Fire tender's on its way from Merthyr, and I've been charged with coordinating the clean-up. Bucket in the corner if you need to do your business. Meanwhile, you have that little think. Who knows? We could well be shaking hands before too long, if you catch my drift.
Don't forget your fish.
Don't you forget PC Roderick Davies when the time comes. I'll see you.
Well done, Judas.
Oh, God. You startled me. I thought you were asleep.
Only Crawley bumlick and a fool such as you would ever think I was. Well?
I'm not Judas. I was just playing him along.
Not that I'd be the least bit bothered if you were.
Really?
Oh. I want my day in court, and you'd only cramp my style. Oh, that's better.
You actually want to stand trial?
I would relish it, Batty. Once I'm in that witness box, I'll tell it how it is. Call them out. Medical establishment, council, pit owners, government. When I'm finished, there's no jury on God's earth will convict me. Carried from the court I'll be, on the shoulders of a grateful proletariat.
That bucket's gonna overflow in a minute.
I have the blood of Hercules and the courage of a lion. I'll piss all over him. When the gauntlet is thrown down, I shall not be found wanting.
Was your dad really chair of the Junior Round Table at 23? Or Grand Lodge Master before he was 40?
Oh. I told him that for a laugh, and the silly sod fell for it. My dad was a bookie, spent half his life in the bar, and the other half in the knocking shop. And people wonder where I get it from. Now, I really am gonna go to sleep. We shall awake, dear Manson, to a glorious dawn.
Oh, what's that? Okay, oh, hang on.
Oh, it's you.
Gwyneth?
Open up.
Wait, just a sec. I'm going to have to stretch through the bars.
I wanted Philip. Is he there?
He's asleep.
We'll wake him up.
Easier said than done.
Right. Will you tell him from me that I hate him, all right?
Okay,
And he deserves everything what's coming to him, yeah?
absolutely.
Day he goes down, I'm gonna dance in the street, you hear?
I hear you.
And I don't regret what I done for 1 minute.
Gwyneth.
Oh, don't be nice to me. I've trusted men who was nice to me, and look where it's got me.
The thing you need to understand about Philip
All
is...
there is to know about Philip. The hours I've listened to him moan on, how could I not?
Somewhere, deep inside, there's a very kind man.
God, that's what drives me mad about him, because I know that. Only next minute he's turned into a copper-bottomed bastard. How come?
Because he's scared.
Of what?
I don't know. Himself?
Only man who ever listened. Only man who ever made out like he really cared. And yet...
I know. He's a frustrating character.
I'm going to withdraw my statement. That's what I really came here to say.
It's too late for that, I'm afraid. They've got other evidence.
Well, I don't want him to go to prison.
Listen, Gwyneth, if you really want to help...
What?
Philip tells me you know Dr. Bramwell.
I know a lot of so-called respectable men in this town. Bloody hypocrites, the lot of them.
Otherwise known as the Lungbuster.
Belly buster, more like. The weight of him when he's on top of you.
Yes, anyway, I wonder if you'd be prepared to take him a message.
Rise and shine. The day of martyrdom is at hand. Where's Crawley Bumlick? I demand hot water, soap, and a razor. I must look my best when I confront my tormentors. Did you dream?
I haven't even woken up yet.
I did. I dreamed I was a knight in armour, storming that citadel on the hill, routing my enemies and building a new Jerusalem in its place.
Oh, you don't half talk some rot sometimes.
Last night, we lit a spark. A spark that will ignite a revolution.
Hey, Crawley Bumlick's back. You need to calm down.
Would you have told Giuseppe Garibaldi to calm down? Or Vladimir Ilyich? Or Rosa Luxemburg? We don't need to calm down, Bat. We need to fire up.
Morning, you two.
Well, if it isn't the oppressor's lackey.
You're free to go.
Beg pardon?
You heard. Clear off.
Hang on a
Don't
minute.
ask questions, Denny. Just do as the constable says.
And take your medical bags with you.
No. You can't do that. I want my day in court.
Too bad. Inquiries reveal it wasn't dynamite at all.
What are you talking about, man? I lit the fuse with my own hands.
Not at all. Build-up of methane in the pipe. Spark got in there somehow and whoosh. Just one of those freak accidents. Apologies for any inconvenience, gentlemen.
But we're guilty of sin.
Good day to you, Dr. Manson. I look forward to shaking hands with you in due course.
What was all that about shaking hands? I don't get it.
That's because you were asleep when Gwyneth came knocking at the window last night.
Gwyneth?
She was very upset. Guilty. Wanted to make it up to us. So I asked her to pay the Lungbuster a visit.
Bramwell?
Suggesting that what with him being a long-standing client of hers, he might choose to spare himself a degree of embarrassment by having a discreet word with P.C. Davis on our behalf.
Saying what?
That if he ever wanted to don the magic apron, he should find a way of letting us go.
You're joking.
I think we can assume that P.C. Crawley Bumlick's wildest dreams have just come true. He's finally in the Masons.
Following day, Manson as a visitor.
Manson, dear boy, extraordinary business the other night.
The Lungbuster, wanting to clear up any possible misunderstandings.
The idea that you might have been in any way implicated was so utterly preposterous that I simply had to intervene.
Well, we're very grateful. And, very discreet.
For which I will be forever in your debt. You know, I had no idea that Sieur was in such a state.
The MO's known about it for months.
He's like the rest of us. When one is overworked and underpaid, things get overlooked. But I've been assured that firm and immediate action will be taken to cut through all the red tape. Everything is in hand.
Work on the new sewer was to begin the following Monday.
Meanwhile, as a mark of gratitude for your tact and discretion, I've a proposition I need to put to you, dear boy.
He's done what?
Invited me to join the Masons. Not so much an invitation as a commandment. I mean, what do I do? I think I'd rather have gone to prison.
Congratulations, Dr. Andrew Manson. Dunefi has enfolded you in a sticky, warm embrace. You are finally, fully and fundamentally arrived.
David the bard on his bed of death lies.
Spring is my least favourite of the seasons. What with the sap rising and the first shoots of green defying even the ebony black of the slag heaps, without a strong prophylactic of modern cynicism, one can easily succumb to a distressing condition we doctors refer to as optimism. The chief symptom of which a belief, in the face of all the facts, that life might yet be worth living. It's an affliction to which the young are particularly prone. In its more acute phases, it can, if not promptly treated, transmute into what medical textbooks identify as amor languorum, or, as it is known more prosaically, love sickness. Dr. Andrew Manson, 24, and still not a year out of medical school, was about to experience it for the very first time.
So, is it measles then, Doctor?
Yes, but a relatively mild attack. Keep Joey wrapped up and give him plenty to drink and he'll be up and about in a week or so. Meanwhile, since your husband's pleurisy isn't responding to treatment, I've pulled some strings and arranged for him to be admitted to hospital. An ambulance will pick him up before lunch.
Oh, thank you. Thank you so much.
I appreciate this has been a very difficult time for you.
It's not that I'm not grateful, I am. But with Ellis being off from the quarry these last 3 months, all that's coming in is what I get from the cleaning. So I gotta keep on with that. And if Ellis goes into hospital, who's gonna keep an eye on Joey?
You've another son, haven't you? Could he not help out?
Well, Idris is only 7. Besides, he's at school.
He's what?
Miss Barlow said I needn't keep him off.
And who's Miss Barlow?
His teacher at Bank Street. She come round this morning and seeing how hard things were, she's letting little Idris stay on in class.
You do appreciate measles is a highly contagious disease.
Yes, but they're all going to get it sooner or later.
Yes, they certainly will if the quarantine regulations aren't followed.
Oh, don't be angry with me, Doctor.
No, it's not you I'm angry with, Miss Howells. Bank Street School, you say?
8 5s are 40, 9 5s are 45, 10 5s are 50, 11 5s are 55, 12 5s are 60.
Very good, children. You may sit down. Can I help you?
Are you Miss Barlow?
I am.
One glance from those big brown eyes, and he was already stricken. The poor sap.
Dr. Manson. Dr. Page's assistant. I'd like a word, please.
I'm in the middle of a class.
I wouldn't be here if it weren't important.
Children, we'll take milk break 15 minutes early this morning. Quietly. That includes you, Emlyn Harris. What's the problem?
You've a child in this class. Idris Howells, I believe.
So?
You know his brother has measles.
I do.
And you realise it's quite against the rules to have him here.
And do you realise that Mrs. Howells has had a sick husband these last 3 months? With no sick pay? She's already cleaning all the hours God sends, keeping a roof over their head. How much more do you want her to suffer? And besides, Idris is undernourished. He needs his milk.
What he needs is to be isolated.
And an undernourished child will be more badly affected by measles than one who isn't. Besides, I've put him by himself in the corner.
That does not constitute isolation, Miss Barlow. You must send him home at once.
Let me ask you a question, Doctor. Whose classroom is this?
You're breaking the law.
You may be used to bossing people about in more exalted circles, but in here, with these children, I'm the only law that counts. Do I make myself clear?
You do understand I will have to report you.
Go ahead. Have me arrested, why don't you? Then they'll all have to be kept off. Is that what you want?
Of course not.
So we're agreed on one thing at least. Was there anything else?
I don't think so.
Right, you'll see yourself out, I trust.
And have you?
Have I what?
Reported her.
I wrote a letter to the medical officer of health, yes.
And?
I tore it up. It's not funny.
Oh, the idea Griffiths would ever do anything about quarantine regulations when he could be out swinging a 9-iron is ridiculous.
That's what I thought.
No, you didn't.
I beg your pardon?
Hey, look me in the eye. She's got to you, this girl, hasn't she?
No.
Oh, you are such a terrible liar. You haven't stopped thinking about her from the moment you clapped eyes on her. Just admit it.
What? You're being ridiculous.
Hey, not like I'm blaming you back. Oh, eyes you could drown in, that girl. Hey, if I was 10 years younger and didn't already have my hands full, she would definitely be on the active consideration list.
The what?
Good-looking lass with a bit of fire in her belly. Oh, kind of woman I dream about back.
Right, you just keep your filthy hands off. And stop laughing!
Oh, you have got it bad, haven't you? I'd cook you up something in the pharmacy, but I fear that you are beyond all help.
I didn't see him again for over a fortnight. Measles came and went as measles generally do, but amor languorem only intensifies without the balm of reciprocation. It wasn't until later I heard what happened next. Funny how fate has a way of finding you out.
Manson, dear boy. Old Dr. Page keeping you busy?
If you mean, am I doing all the work, then yes.
No wonder you look under the weather.
Just a little preoccupied.
Well, I have just the prescription.
I can't stop, I'm afraid, Dr. Bramwell. I'm already late for a house call.
1 minute of your time is all I crave. My good lady wife is giving one of her musical soirees tonight, and she's demanding that you come.
I would love to, only I have
No
to...
excuses. A diligence is a quality much to be admired, but one can always have too much of a good thing.
The problem is... I have
Only
to
the very best of people. Mr. and Mrs. Watkins from the mine, Mr. Rees from the bank, Dr. Gabell from Tony Glan.
As I say, I
And
really...
I almost forgot, the teacher from Bank Street School. What's her name now?
What? Not Miss Barlow?
That's the filly. You must say yes. My wife will never forgive me if you don't.
And you've agreed?
Oh, I feel ill. I'm literally quaking with nerves.
Like I say, a very distressing condition.
How do I even go about this? What do I say to her, even?
My technique, for what it's worth, is to get blind drunk and then make a clumsy lunge. Unsophisticated, I'll grant you. But I've about a 30% success rate, so you never know.
Oh, you are no damn use at all.
And so it was that Dr. Andrew Manson made his first real entry into Drineffy's idea of polite society.
Manson, dear boy, you're late. We're already underway. Come through and meet everyone.
Weary unto death, oh my rose with jasmine breath, with this longing for your beauty and your light.
You're all far too kind.
Everybody, if you'll indulge me a moment, can I introduce you to Dr. Andrew Manson, who's been Dr. Page's invaluable assistant these last few months. I say assistant, with Page being so ill, he's been doing all the work, haven't you, Manson?
One does one's best.
And how is Dr. Page?
Still very bedbound, I'm afraid.
Oh, and his sister?
He couldn't ask for a more diligent nurse.
This is typical of my wife. Starts a conversation without being properly introduced. Dr. Manson, meet me good lady wife Gladys.
Delighted.
My husband said you was handsome, Doctor, but he didn't make clear quite how handsome.
Old Bramwell thought his wife nothing more than a charming flirt.
You're embarrassing me, Mrs. Bramwell.
Gladys, please.
What he didn't know was what virtually anyone who was anyone in Drineffy already did. That for some months now, Gladys Bramwell had been playing hunt the slipper with...
Our esteemed colleague, Dr. Gabell, from Tony Glan.
Good evening. Pleased to meet you, sir.
Only with Bramwell's penchant for prostitutes, he was in no position to complain.
Mr. and Mrs. Watkins.
Oh, good evening.
Hello.
Now he was a bastard.
Mr. Watkins is the manager at the mine. Very important person round here. Are you not, Aaron?
Oh, I don't know about that. I've heard so much about you, sir.
But not as big a bastard as...
Aneirin Rees from the bank, or Rees the Bank, as he's known round here. Am I right, Aneirin?
I've heard all about you, young man, being as I am a good friend of Dr. Page. Is he really no better?
I'm afraid not. But as I say, Miss Page does everything she can to help him.
It's not the way Page tells it. Calls her a right fuss pot he does.
Naden, that's not fair.
And finally...
Finally.
Miss Christine Barlow from the school.
Dr. Manson and I have already met.
Miss Barlow?
And those were the only 2 words he said to her all evening. Just sat there like a pudding, stealing glances whenever he thought she wasn't looking. Wasn't until it was all breaking up he finally summoned the courage to talk to her again.
Miss Barlow, may I walk you home?
I'm sorry, but Mr. and Mrs. Watkins have already promised me a lift in their motor car.
Oh, I see. Right. Never mind then.
Is there anything else?
Well, yes. I wanted to apologise. The Howells affair, it was a cheap display of unwarranted authority and, well, I ought to be kicked. Hard. And your decision was right, given the circumstances, and I admire you for it. Far better to observe the spirit than the letter of the law. But I'm so sorry to bother you, but I just had to say it. Good night.
Good night, Doctor.
With which he makes a run for it. He came straight round to me after.
Oh, I made such a cods of it, Denny.
Have a drink and shut up.
No, I don't want a drink. I want her.
Ah, there's always Gwyneth.
She's a prostitute.
Are we doctors?
So?
So why's one kind of whoring any worse than another? At least Gwyneth's honest about what she does.
No, I've decided. Women aren't for me. I'll be a monk, throw myself back into work, forget all about her.
It pains me to say it, but Manson was turning into a damned fine doctor. Not so much a monk as a saint.
Dr. Manson.
Ah, Mrs. Howells. Joey's up and about now.
Oh, yes. Has been for some weeks. And Ellis comes out of hospital tomorrow.
That's excellent news. I'm delighted.
You weren't completely honest with me, were you, Doctor?
In what way?
You said you'd pulled some strings to get him admitted. You didn't say you'd written 3 letters and made no end of telephone calls.
Well, honestly, I was just doing my job, so...
You're the best Dr. Drenuffy's ever had. And it's not just me saying it. We're all bothered the way Miss Page runs things and reckon you ought to have the practice by rights. After all, it's you does all the work.
That decision isn't in my hands, I'm afraid.
I'm just saying, if you did set up on your own, there's many who'd come over to you. I know that for a fact.
And with that endorsement ringing in his ears, he returns home to find a note waiting.
To be you, I wandered around and finally found somebody who...
All the world loves a lover. Oh no, they don't. There are few things more infuriating than an infatuated fool. No observation, no conversation, no rumination that isn't filtered through the distorting lens of love.
Do you know, she has this tiny mole on her cheek, the exact same colour as her eyes. Can you pass me the jar, please? Thank you. At first, I thought it was a flaw, but do you know what? It actually enhances her. Rather like that slight little crinkling on her upper lip when she smiles. It somehow serves to emphasise rather than diminish her beauty, do you not think?
I'll tell you what I think, Manson.
Go on.
I think you've turned into a crashing bore. That's what I think.
Well, you were the one looking for company. You're perfectly at liberty to leave.
Gone 9:30, and they're still laying charges at the new quarry.
Must have been 3 days now. Parents won't thank him for waking the kids.
I've been back in the war. Gives me the EBGBs, it does. So, when is this supper anyway?
Sunday, 7:30. When the clock strikes 10, it will be 115 hours, 30 minutes, precisely, until I am once again drowning in those limpid eyes.
Oh, give me strength.
Mock all you like, Denny, but I am impervious to your cynicism.
Not that there'll be much opportunity for canoodling with Watkins and his missus there too.
To breathe the air she breathes will be consolation enough. And the tincture of iodine, please.
What are you mixing up anyway?
Just something I'm trying out. Old Lungbuster's got a patient displaying early signs of dementia praecox.
You mean he's mad?
Well, Bramwell certainly seems to think so. Wants him committed.
To the asylum?
That's why he got me on board. Needs a second signature. Only, I'm not sure. I think it might be a thyroid problem. In which case, an iodine supplement might be all that he needs.
Well, if he's not mad and goes into Pont Newydd, within a week he certainly will be.
God, woman, will you just leave me alone?
What the hell?
Breathe through your damn pussy.
What on earth was that?
Oh, Dr. Manson!
Josh, stay here!
I was giving him his bed bath. He wanted to get up. I said it was a mistake, only he wouldn't listen, and now look what happened. Flat on his back and can't get back up.
Denny, I'm going to need your help.
Come on.
Denny? As in Dr. Denny? What's he doing here?
I'm never going to be able to lift him on my own, so excuse me. Sir?
I'm perfectly all right. Just keep that damn woman away from me.
Wait, don't try and move. I'm going to have to examine you first, make sure there's nothing broken.
Oh, dear.
I'm not having this drunkard anywhere near my brother.
Oi, tell her to go.
Edward, you're not thinking straight.
Perhaps it would be best if you were to withdraw.
You think I'm going to take orders from the likes of you?
For God's sake, woman, will you do as the man says and shove off?
I'll be on the landing.
Oh, dear.
Okay, shut the door, Denny.
I've been waiting to say that for 40 years.
Any pain here, sir? Or here?
I'm fine, I tell you.
Okay. Denny, you take one side, I'll take the other.
I tell you what I do want. A proper bath in a proper bathroom with proper hot water and a bit of dignity. That's what I want.
I think that'll do. Would you like to test the temperature, sir?
It'll be fine. What's happened to Dr. Denny?
Gone home.
And my sister?
Downstairs, I think.
She's going to sulk for a month. One way of shutting her up, I suppose.
Would you like a hand getting in the bath, sir?
First time I've seen myself naked in the mirror since I don't know when. Good God. I used to be a powerful young buck, I did. Scram half an Aberystwyth seconds I was as a student. Look at me now. Skinny as a bacon rasher and wrinkly as a prune. How did that happen, eh? Medical science may have made huge advances, but there's no explaining some things. Or is it just God mocking us,
Let me help you into the bath, sir. There we go.
Blodwin says you got yourself a girl.
How does she know that?
Well, she's a witch and she knows everything. You going to marry her?
Oh, Blodwin.
No, this girl. What's her name?
Christine Barlow.
A school teacher?
That's the one.
Pretty little thing.
I like to think so. Only it's very early days. Truth is, I barely know her.
Oh, that's lovely. That's very heaven, that is. Thank you.
Would you like me to scrub your back, sir?
That'd be very nice. Only enough with this, sir. My name's Edward. What's yours?
Andrew.
Listen, Andrew. Don't make my mistake. I had a girl once. Only I shillied and I shallied and I shallied and I shillied. By the time the shilling and the shallying was done, it was too late. She'd met someone else. And here I am, 50 years later. Not a day goes by when I don't think of her.
I'll remember that, sir.
Edward.
No, Edward.
Oh, that's lovely, thank you. How's the work?
Struggling on?
I hear nothing but good things. I suspect you're a finer doctor than I ever was.
I'm sure that's not the case.
And with me now being on the final furlong, so to speak.
Well, you might have many, many years yet.
Don't talk rot, man. Angel of death's hovering on my shoulder. We both know that. So there's the question of what happens to the practice when I'm gone. If I was to offer it to you, how would you feel?
Wouldn't your sister have something to say about that?
I'm asking you.
Immensely grateful, I suppose.
No promises, mind.
Of course not.
And no mention of it to you-know-who. She gets wind of this, life won't be worth living. So mum's the word, yes?
Mum's the word.
It was 2 days before I saw him again.
It may never happen. It probably won't, but if it did, how would you feel if I were to ask you into a partnership with me? Maybe.
Are you mad?
I'm not promising anything. But how long have we been talking about this citadel we plan to build? This could be our chance, perhaps our only chance.
Have you thought this through, Bach?
Like I say, I'm not promising anything. And there would be one condition.
Why?
You'd have to give up drinking.
Oh, I knew there'd be a catch.
Yeah, but if you were your own boss, if you were to take control of your life, if you were free of all the idiocies, then there wouldn't be any reason to drink.
It might run a bit deeper than that, buddy.
I would help you in any way I could.
Why would you want to go out on a limb like this for me?
Maybe I care about you. Look, you'll think about it, yeah?
You're showing faith in me, Andrew. And it's not unappreciated. Only thing is, other people have done that. And they all have cause to regret it.
Well, as I say, at this stage, it's just a thought.
Manson! Manson, are you there?
Bloody hell, what's a lungbuster doing here?
I'm here. What's the problem, Dr. Bramwell?
Dear boy, thank God. Emlyn Jenkins, that iodine supplement's made no difference at all. He's only just attacked his wife with a bread knife.
Oh, my God.
Wonder she got out of the house alive. Man's a dangerous lunatic. I need that signature to get him committed now.
Maybe you better come too, Denny.
Oh, he's gone and hidden away in the bedroom. I don't know what to do.
Everything is in hand, Mrs. Jenkins. An ambulance from Pontnowith is already on its way.
I don't want him going in the bin.
Mrs. Jenkins...
You hear things about these places.
He'll be perfectly safe.
In Pontnewith, in a straitjacket. Now who's mad?
I've already filled out the forms. It just requires Dr. Manson's signature to go alongside mine.
Don't sign anything, Manson.
Dr. Denny, if you're going to be deliberately obstructive, I'm going to have to ask you to leave.
And leave the poor bastard in your hands?
Manson, tell your friend to go.
Oh, again? How much longer are they going to keep that up?
When did these symptoms first emerge, Mrs. Jenkins?
Oh, he's always had his ups and downs. Gets the trembles, something shocking, and then he won't speak for a week. But he's never raised so much as a finger to me before.
Tell them what he was like when you first summoned me.
He had this look in his eyes, throwing things all around the kitchen and then rolls himself up in a ball and cries like a baby.
Was there ever a clearer case of dementia praecox? It's not that I want to commit him, but there really is no other choice.
Would have been Saturday when they started laying charges at the new quarry, eh?
He's never liked explosions, no.
I'm just noticing all your husband's campaign medals on the mantelpiece here, Mrs. Jenkins.
Oh, what about them?
Ypres, the Somme, Arras, Passchendaele. You had quite a war.
For goodness sake, the war's been over for years. You can't start blaming it on the war.
For you, maybe, but then you weren't there, were you? I was. And I'm still living it every day of my bloody life. And no doubt there's poor Emlyn.
Things have quietened down. Could we go and see him?
Oh.
Emlyn, it's Andrew Manson here. Just wondering if I could have a quiet word. I've got Olwen with me. Is it all right if we come in?
Oh, no one's cross with you, Emlyn. Doctor just wants to see how you are doing.
Have the explosions been getting to you, Emlyn? Is that the problem?
I think he's nodding.
Your husband isn't mad, Mrs. Jenkins. He's suffering from shell shock.
Manson pulled some strings. He was good at that. Took him all day, but he finally got Emlyn into a rest home on the Gower, run by Catholic nuns. Last I heard, he was doing all right.
It had to be you. It had to be
Sadly,
you.
the same could not be said for Manson himself.
I've wandered around and finally found somebody who can make me feel true. Goodbye.
There you are.
Oh. Sorry, Miss Page. Is there a problem?
Don't think I haven't worked out your little game.
Sorry, what game?
Going behind my back, poisoning his mind, thinking you can get him to change the will. Well, bad luck. He's my brother, not yours. And I'll see you in hell before you get your hands on this practice. Are we clear?
Yes, Miss Page. Very clear.
For nobody else gave me a thrill. With all your faults, I love you still. It had to be you, wonderful you, had to be